Hi, I do hope you're having a wonderful day so far on this beautiful Saturday, wherever you are. My name is Simone. I'm also known as Lori. Welcome to my channel. I had started this reading, shuffled the card, and pulled two cards before I noticed that I wasn't recording. But I want to keep these cards because it's such an important reading for us, and I did so much sage and connecting beforehand. So allow me to do these two, and then we'll go from there. I am not doing one of my typical readings today with Tarot of the Spirit World. I'm being guided to use some oracle cards to truly give us some different guidance for the future and for the rest of the week, okay? All right, so the first card is awareness. Awareness of who we are, awareness of our divine essence, awareness of our angelic being of light, awareness that we can truly connect to Source through our little one inside, our divine essence. We absolutely can. They truly are their own being who came here to Earth with us in order to help guide us back home as we raise the vibration of this planet. So many of us think that we come from different places and that we're different, but we're not. We're all of the same energy source of Father Sky and Mother Earth. The only thing is that sometimes our characteristics can be different. But that's just the physical realm, and you need to let go of that. When you look inside, and you look to the heart, and you look with your heart, then you know that we are all connected and all the same, and we are to cherish and love one another and lift each other up, which brings us a true understanding of our purpose, our true soul's purpose in this life, a true understanding that we can connect to all the knowledge we need, to the Akashic records, scrolls of time that live within us, with our little one inside. Absolutely. Some may argue with me, but I don't really give a fuck, because I know our divine essence is its very own angelic being of light. It has a heart-brain connection that every time we feel something and we connect to Source, our amygdala fires. So I am 100% positive they are their own being, here to teach us to be spiritual beings again and find our way back home. Absolutely. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the next card after I had shuffled and everything. And again, my apologies that I was not recording. Shadow treasures. Well, that's what we find when we connect to the little one inside and we go through all our hurt and sorrow. Those are our true shadow treasures, when we can touch that pain and look deep within inside, and we begin to tell our story, to shine our light. Those are true shadow treasures. One more card, and it brings us joy when we find it, when we connect with our little one inside. We find a true joy and peace, knowing that we are one with nature and the universe. Absolutely. We are one with Source, Mother Earth, and Father Sky. All right, let's go ahead and get an Earth Magic card, and we'll go from there. It's a great reading so far. Our awareness is so key. So, I actually am putting out a video. I'm working on it right now, all about angel numbers, how we can use them, and the significant role they play in our lives, and exactly what they are. I'll be putting it up, I would imagine, by tomorrow. I hope you come back and give it a view, a look over, if you will. Yeah, I stumbled a bit on that, but it's going to be great. I've been working on it. I just want to make sure I have all the accurate information in it. All right. Shape-shifting. Ooh. Shape-shifting. Fairy glamour. Letting the world see who you want them to see. What a great, great talent to have. I don't know what's going on with my cards. Bear with me. Got an odd energy in the air. I'm not sure. But it's okay. It all works out. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and get our Earth Magic card. Well, the Earth is all magic. All magic comes from the Earth, from the Fae, from Source. Absolutely. The magic of the Tuatha De Danann, or any of the pantheons that you wish to think of. Absolutely. True earth magic of the divine. Blessings. That's what's coming into our life through our awareness, our understanding, working on our shadow self, to remove the negative and become a better version of ourselves, to truly express our joy and feel it deep down within as we connect to our divine essence and allow those blessings to come down into our life. Absolutely. Blessings are a wonderful thing. You know, just remember that life is ever changing and ever moving, a fluid motion, if you will, a fluid energy, constantly propelling you forward and back and forth sometimes. Sometimes we go back in order to move forward so that we can remember something that we needed to remember then, but it was pushed aside, you know. And sometimes if you really want to remember something and you want to know your soul plan, you could always look into a Lemurian quartz crystal, right, and hold it and meditate with it. Speaking of meditation, I do have one. I'll drop it down in the description below. Check it out if you want. All right, so let's go ahead and go on from there. We're going to go ahead and get, a high vibe card for the day. Okay, I think that's great. Let's all be high vibing all week. I think it's a great thing. But don't be afraid of your low vibes either. The true ecstatic union. Don't be afraid of your low vibes. They're needed sometimes in order to touch the pain and remember where you came from. And remember parts of your story that maybe were forgot. Get creative with that shit. As above, so below, as within, so without. Use your imagination. Let your story be told. I'm not telling you to lie or to make up a story, but there's ways to present yourself in a story that you're trying to give a point across to, or to get your point across to your viewers or to the one who's listening to you. Get creative with it. Absolutely. Make it fun if you can. You know? And if it's about shadow work, look at the blessing side of it, not the negative side. For I truly believe there are no negative sides to shadows. For shadows show us who we are inside. And we get to work with them and alchemize them into love and light. It's a beautiful thing. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Oh, they're telling me to shuffle a little bit more. Not sure why, but I'm not one to argue. Everything is coming into focus. Well, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Deep cellular healing is happening on the planet, in the astral realm, throughout the entire universe. All we got to do is remember to be the shining star we are. Oh, yes, we are. Shine like a star. Shine with true love, light, and laughter, please, of the divine. For we are all earth angels. Every one of us. I don't care if you're a starseed or light worker, no matter what you are. When you tap into your divine essence and you connect, you're an earth angel, sharing your story, helping to raise the vibration of this planet. And just remember, with the new moon that's coming, it's time to reflect. It's time to reflect and see what's no longer serving you and what is, and make those changes with this new moon that's coming, okay? It's going to be a splendid time. It truly is. They want this one. Oh, lion. Yeah, the lion guide. That's coming soon, the 8/8 portal this year, August 8th. It's going to be great. It's a great time to connect with our ancestors from Egypt, if you will. The 8/8 portal. Now, every 13,000 years, it does align with Sirius, our spiritual sun, Orion's belt, and the 3 pyramids in Egypt that were built for the 3 kings. Now, that was last year. It was a very potent gate, portal, Lion's Gate portal. But this year, it's going to be a great portal as well, filled with energy, because last year, when that Lion's Gate portal activated and everything aligned as it does every 13,000 years, it became more powerful and more potent. And it's carrying on now for the future. For all that used it last year truly are tapping in to their Lemurian roots, if you will, or Egyptian roots, or no matter where it is that you come from that direct beginning energy of Source. And the Lion's Gate portal, when you go to use it, just remember it's guarded by 2 lions, yesterday and tomorrow, and it as a reminder to keep centered on the present moment for the things that you desire now or what you need to propel you forward now in this life. And I urge you to use the 8-8 portal this year. Please use it. It is going to provide so much energy and spiritual power to you and help you really know who you are, and time to remember your soul plan that's coming to the surface now. It's going to be glorious. It truly is. They're saying this top card and then we'll move on. Gratitude. Always try to have gratitude. And when you go to that Lionsgate portal and you do your reflections, please do it with gratitude in your heart for all that you've learned, all that you've managed to accomplish, and being able to stay centered in the present moment with all that you've learned to do. Remember to always show gratitude. And when negativity comes, remember to release it with a gentle release with Archangel Michael. We want to release everything with compassion and kindness and forgiveness, for we don't want that energy to stay attached to us. When we're letting something go and we need to let it go because it's bad for our soul and heart, we need to let it go with love so that energy just drifts off and doesn't try to come back. And if it does try to come back, hunker down and say, no, I stand my ground. I am a child of divine, and that energy is not a match for me any longer. All right, let's go ahead and get a moon card. Well, I can see why they wanted the different reading today. It actually is a really good one. All about guiding ourselves to the future and raising the vibration of the planet and truly beginning to tell our stories to help strengthen the collective and truly expand our consciousness even farther than it already is, to truly understand our brothers and sisters in the world we come from and the messages that come to us, the synchronicities. You got to stay tuned in, tap in. You need to do this. Bring love into the situation. Always when you go to release, bring love into the situation. Look at it with eyes of a child to see what you can learn. We know that sometimes it hurts, but remember, we have Mother Earth and Father Sky to comfort us in all of our sorrows and troubles. So you can cry to them and be grateful for the lesson learned and the ability to transmute it, alchemize it within ourselves into love. It's a glorious, glorious thing. And as we do that, it's definitely a win-win outcome in the forecast. Because then, once we let go of all of that, we can go back to our dreams and our dream time like the Egyptians to connect with spirit and truly dive into our future and get that guidance and work on creation in dream time. For when we work in creation in dream time, our ancestors do hear it. All the gates open up. We can bring all of our heartache and sorrow. We can work with the gates of the northeast, south, and west directions. And when you go from north to east and you see that one corner, the northeast, you look at that and you tell all your heart and sorrow to Source, right? And they bring it to your ancestors, right? Or to your dreams, to your ancestors. And then it comes to fruition in the physical world. We need to work with the angelic realms and the spiritual realms in order to truly manifest the things we want within this life. It's just a key. Use the key. Seek the astral realm and the guidance in the angelic realms. Look for all of it in order to birth your creations into this physical plane. All of your dreams, all of your hopes. And know that the love from Source is infinite, truly infinite, unconditional and infinite, and so are the possibilities when you live for the divine. Just remember to take off for the astral realm, to the angelic realms, to the universe and galaxy, to spread your love and your words and your mission, your soul plan when you came here. And know that as you do, true wisdom comes to you and to others that you shine a light to. They start to see the truth in all things and truly lightens up their heart and brings them a new understanding. that opens their heart, truly opens their heart to that sweet nectar of life as they speak their truth. And then we just have to remember one thing, male and female alike, okay? We must embrace the divine feminine, the loving, caring nature within all of us, man and woman alike. Embrace it. Be the comforter, the caring protector, and allow yourself and everyone to be happy for the wisdom that you bring to the table, if you will, from the depths of your soul of torment and sorrow, and understanding of love and unconditional love. Just be the star you are and shine. Please shine. Shine from deep within and always shine. Let your magic spread throughout the entire land. Share your story. Don't let somebody die with magic still in them. Share your story. Light it up the universe. Share it everywhere. Help everyone to wake up to the beauty that we know. And know that everything truly is starting to come into alignment, into focus, if you will, for that deep cellular healing that will allow us to continue to blossom and expand our consciousness and awareness. And then when the new earth is here, that 5D existence that we all dream about so much and want, when we do that, we can finally celebrate. And when we celebrate, we'll be doing it with all of our brothers and sisters, the angelic beings of light. It's going to be glorious. And then we just have to remember to continue to blossom and expand, because we truly are advancing on our fight within this world against the shadows, to bring light back at a greater number and push the shadows back where they belong, to no longer inflict pain and torture upon our souls as we strive for ascension and the divine, to live a good life of abundance that we were promised, that was our birthright when we came here. Just remember, as above, so below, as within, so without. Whatever is in your heart, let it come out so you can free yourself from it. If it's negativity or bad, just let it come out. And then just remember, sometimes you just need to reverse your direction. Sometimes. If you're going one way and it's not resonating and it's not feeling within your soul and it's not bringing you the results that you want, change your direction. I mean, I now do these readings and I love them, and I do tarot readings at a local shop, and I have my website and everything, but I'm getting ready to change directions. I'm getting ready to delve into the darkness of my soul, who made me who I am today. All my heartache, all my sorrows, and I'm titling it Closing the Lid on My Disposable Life. And I'm going to start it with this new series for angel numbers. I plan on having it out tomorrow. It may be out tonight, but it is the beginning of a new journey for me to truly delve into who I am and share it with all of you, so that you can look and see the techniques and the things that I used in order to raise my own vibration, in order to understand myself even further as I pulled myself out from the darkness with love and comfort from the divine, from Source, from Mother Earth and Father Sky, the moon and stars above. Through lucid dreams and astral flight, I learned to do so many things, and research dreams all the way back to Egypt, and I know the healing properties and abilities within our dreams, that we can create and manifest the things we want and bring to fruition in this 3D world. We just need to remember to continue to connect to that elemental plane, okay? The elemental plane which guides us home every day. Let's go ahead and get a wisdom card. Yeah, I'm very excited for my new venture. I'm actually very nervous too, though, to share the deep, dark secrets of my soul and all that I've been through, but I want to. If it can help just one person, it'll be worth it. I truly do love all my brothers and sisters, even those that are still sleeping. I want to reach in and wake up their little ones inside so they can know the love and light that I know. the true magic of the soul, of a spirit that is light and given. Well, that was weird. Guess they wanted those there. I don't know. That was kind of weird. All right. One more. It can be scary diving deep within yourself and sharing it. It can be scary, but it's needed. We need to embrace those fears because it's just false evidence appearing real. We need to embrace it and move forward. Yes, we absolutely do. All right, let's go ahead and cut them and get this card. It frees us. It helps us to get rid of our limiting beliefs and to see where our beliefs came from. Those things that happened in our childhood that conditioned us to believe the things we do. And as we delve in and we look at those things, we can travel all the way back to let go of it and be okay with who we are as children of the divine. We don't have to believe in condemnation and judgment from our Father in heaven and Mother Earth. Their love is truly unconditional. Yang. Good energy. Let's go ahead and read this card today if I can find my book. I don't want to go into it. I actually wish to read it for you. So I think it's these. Is it Wisdom of the Oracle? Yang. Number 1. The beginning. Yang. Allow me to read. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity. The power to make things happen. Taking action. That's what we're being called to do now. To truly balance that feminine and masculine energy and truly begin to take action with love at the center. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life, and it is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. And we are, as we tune in and we move forward and we commit and we make that step. We absolutely, absolutely are in charge and the shaper of our own destiny. Now the prosperity, let's go to all the means. We'll go for relationship. Circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there is movement toward your highest good. So go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air. And now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. What a glorious idea to follow our heart's desire, our true love. And to dance. The true dance. Dance the magic dance. David Bowie. Dance the magic dance. You remind me of the Babe. The Babe. Power of Voodoo. It's a great, great song. It's a good movie too. It came from The Labyrinth. David Bowie. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the prosperity message. Projects, partnerships, and all that matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and on to the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be the busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it, just like it is for me as I tell my story. Remember to tell your story from the depths of your soul. Protection message. Be mindful of tendency towards impulsive action, overconfidence, and aggressive behavior. Think before you act. You know that old adage, count to 10, right? Lest you find yourself in a situation that will lead to uncomfortable consequences. Be sure you really want what you're chasing after, because you might be sorry when you get it. The appearance of this card isn't cause for fear. Practice temperance, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making a move. Well, I think that's great advice for us to always contemplate and reflect before we move forward. Just like I'm asking us to do right now with this new moon that's coming. Take that time to reflect, to look inward, and to make those good decisions. All right, we're going to go ahead and get a healing energy. All my cards are acting so weird. They just want to be shuffled up really good, I guess. The energies are changing a bit and shifting with all the new souls that are waking up. The angelic beings of life that are coming to life. Absolutely. Rose is on a mission and she's waking them all up. I pray you'll join her fight with her and with me. Absolutely. I work with Rose every day to bring Rose's love to everyone, to truly raise the vibration of this planet with true love of the divine, unconditional love. You know, Rose, eons ago at the beginning of time, only had 5 petals. Her heart was exposed, and it was so glorious, and it was so pure and bright. And then as the troubles of the world and the men tried to take their power and put women in their place, Rose's heart became hurt, and she formed more petals to guard her heart. I don't know if you knew that. I just thought like telling you. And now her heart is opening back up. Mother Rose's heart was hurt when her little girl was taken away and put in a prison, you could say. But her little girl is home now and shining brightly and truly doing the work she came here to do. To send her love into every heart so that they would all know the true love of the divine. What it truly means to be a beautiful, angelic being of light. Rose, who is the daughter of all creation, all pantheons, who has lived 1,000,000 years or more. Her love penetrates the deepest shadows and clears them and lifts you to the light. If you've never worked with her before, get yourself some rose tea, have a cup, and ask her into your heart to show you your life's purpose and to move you forward on your path. All right, so let's go ahead and put these and get a card. Oh, we're getting 2 cards. Okay. I'm all for that. Success. That's what Rose brings us. Success, tuning into our divine essence. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. And we do. We just need to remember the one thing, and that's to listen to life. Look for those synchronicities. Check out my angel number video when it comes out. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. Angel numbers being so strong and so significant. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. And I try so very hard to pay attention to all the synchronicities that come into my life. And the angel numbers that I see, different things that I see on the side of the road or shapes within the clouds. I try to look for all the synchronicities. Sometimes within the clouds, I actually see hearts in love in ruins. Yeah, ruin stones within the clouds, reminding me of who I am and guiding me on my path. All we need to do is open up our heart and look with it and allow those synchronicities and those messages to come through. All right, we are going to go ahead and get a rose oracle. Imagine that. Well, we could do a fairy. Oh, let's put Rose away for right now. I'm not sure. They want a fairy oracle. Okay. Well, Rose is everything, you know. Everything. Rose is of the Fae as well. Of course she is. I told you she's the daughter to everyone. She's lived a zillion lives. Trust me. She keeps trying to do what she came here to do. Now is the time for her to win and make headway. Pick up her cup. Work with her. Let's go ahead and, a little bit more shuffling. Fairy tales. Letting go, detachment, moving on. The secret path. The path of the Fae. Absolutely. The path of nature. Open up to it. Ask them in. Ask Rose in. Work with it. It is a glorious, beautiful, beautiful path to walk. And she will hold and love you always. And get rid of all your shadows for you. So long as you're willing to give her your heart. And listen to her guidance. Her sound counsel, if you will. Sage counsel. One more cut. Okay. All right, you ready? They're telling me this one, and then we're cutting and we're going. That's a great thing. Oh, hold on. Somebody changed their mind. I don't know. There we go. Well, they know, not me. I'm just the channel. But we all know that, right? I get messages, and when I read the cards, I allow my angels, guides, and fairies to read them, to guide me through the reading. It's the way it's supposed to be. I'm not the reader. I'm the channel. My spiritual guides are the readers. Silver Sisters. Time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. Exactly. Time to begin to work with Rose and relieve your heart and your mind from all the worries. Let's go ahead and read it, shall we? Silver Sisters, number 9. What a glorious card to have. I see why they wanted it. All right, let's take a look. Silver Sisters. Oh yes, they are looking at you. And they are not kind, these beautiful ones. But do not fear. 'Tis an indication that it is truly time. Time for you to clear, ground, balance, and protect. These beautiful fairy sisters seem so beautiful and glamorous. Yet sadly, they are here to warn you of energetic attacks through the form of harmful words and thoughts directed towards you. This does not create victimhood, but it is a call to understand the malice of others does have an impact if we not take the necessary steps to clear, ground, balance, and protect ourselves each day from them and others like them. I light sage every morning to clear my energy, and I do that prayer, that shaman prayer that I mentioned before, to let everything go. From the turbulent birth and death and everything else in the ocean of this existence, to set it all free and to live at peace. There are those in the world who talk of us badly, who use their words in jokes and jest, who say one thing to our face and whisper another behind our backs. They do send out energetic poison in their gossip and nasty talk. And it can have an impact if your energetic health is not in peak condition. So thank these nasty ones for reminding us to keep ourselves well. When the Silver Sisters turn up in your reading, it is not time to become fearful or paranoid, but to know that it is a nature of many people to ensure they feel better about themselves by talking and thinking badly of others. This is the true meaning of psychic attack. So if they have visited you, you are being asked to create more energetic protection in your life, to seek out the barbs and arrows of jealousy and envy that may have taken root in your energy field, and gently remove them. It is also time to be very mindful of your own words, and to clear gossip and negative thoughts about others from your mind and heart. Clairvoyant healers often, often see where a thorn, barb, dagger has been thrown, and they sometimes come from the least likely of places. The Silver Sisters remind us that appearances are not the truth, that sometimes People behave in one manner, but beneath their appearance is much negativity. Trust your instincts on this one. When the sisters turn up, we were being asked by the others in the Fey realm, who have also felt their sting, to learn to make your own environment, your own energy field, strong, bright, healthy, and powerful. Because as the Silver Sisters are here to remind you, there will always be those who snigger and laugh, who gossip and are cruel, and sometimes they are the ones who portray themselves as the most pure of them all. Malicious animal magnetism, if you will. The harmful energies or toxic auras, even psychic attacks of others may be felt deeply by you at this moment. They may have penetrated your own energy field and become very difficult for you emotionally, leading to deep sadness, ill temper, fearful feelings, and a belief in your own unworthiness. As you separate out your own beliefs, your own issues, from those projected onto you by fearful family, acquaintances, or co-workers, give thanks for this insight and cut your cords to others each day. If this card turns up for you in a reading, it is utterly vital for you to learn to discern between what is your stuff and what has nothing to do with you. Give thanks when others teach you this lesson. Now, I will tell you, I did put out a newsletter on cord cutting, the toxic relationships, and how to do it. I'll go ahead and I'll put a link for that newsletter down in the description so that you can check that out. All right, the divinatory meanings. It's time to approach your energy work in a disciplined way each day until it becomes second nature. When learning the lesson of this card, it can be a short step away to feel victimized, harassed, or picked on. Take all the necessary measures within the law and the bounds of what you understand to be right to protect yourself, along with moving through an attack without being touched because you have a strong protection and good psychic health supported through the practice and discipline. You are sensitive, and because of that, you must trust your instincts and your ability to discern what is truly taking place. Lies and hurtful feelings are possibly being said. Do not retaliate. Take action on your own self. You will not be hurt when you realize that the weapons of attack have nothing to do with you personally. Even if you are being attacked personally, you are not the other people's ideas about you. Do not become their lie by responding as if you are. Clear ground, balance, protect yourself. Don't pick up other people's shit. Give it back to them. You know, this group I belong to, FTP, there is one of the coaches in there. His name is Matt Schaefer, and he does like a Mondays with Matt, and he does a couple of coaching calls throughout the week, but he's got this one saying that says, not my monkeys, not my circus. And I have to tell you, I truly feel like adopting that sometimes because there's a lot of shit out there, and a lot of it isn't mine, nor is it yours. And we need to let that go and understand we can't fix everything. We are here to love and be loved and accept guidance from the divine and to truly seek out that wisdom and that internal struggle within to really release all the negativity with a gentleness and calm with Archangel Michael and everything that you believe in. All right, love and light to you always. I wish you the best in life, and I pray this reading finds you well. I really hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bright blessings and namaste. Bye-bye. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and come on back for more. I'll talk to you later.